Welcome to the video on germination of pollen grains.
Welcome back. In this video we will learn about germination of pollen grains. A little bit of background to pollen grains. The plant will have anthers, the male reproductive organs, and it will have styled stigma ovary as a part of the female reproductive organs. The anthers will produce pollen grains, and the pollen grains are carried by either wind, bees or animals, and they are transferred onto the stigma of the flower, where stigma is the female reproductive organ. So pollen grains will sit on the stigma and they germinate, and the germ tube will be produced, and the germ tube will enter into the ovule. In the ovule there is an egg, and the male gamete that is there in the pollen grain will fuse with the egg and bring about fertilization. This is briefly what is fertilization that is happening in case of plants. So normally what happens is a cross pollination occurs. Pollen grains of one plant will be deposited actually on some other plant, in the sense of the same species. Pollen grains of one plant of the same species will be transferred onto the stigma of the other plant of the same species. This is called cross pollination, and the plants have adopted for cross pollination. Now in this practical, what we will know is, we will see how the pollen grains are germinated. We will conduct a very simple experiment to see the germination of pollen grains. It's a very simple experiment. What we require is only 5% sugar solution. And to make 5% sugar solution, take 5 grams of sugar, mix it in 100 ml of water. You prepare a 5% sugar solution and take a cover slip or cover glass. I will show you this when we are actually conducting the experiment. On the cover glass, put a drop of 5% sugar solution. Onto that, you collect the pollen grains from the anther and then just mix it with the sugar solution, and this cover slip has to be inverted on the cavity slide. This is called cavity slide, a slide which is having a cavity or a depression. You have to invert it so that the drop is hanging on the cavity of the cavity slide. That's what it's called, hanging drop technique. Hanging drop technique, because this drop of sugar solution with pollen grains will be hanging above the cavity of the cavity slide. This is how it looks in cross section. This is the cavity slide onto which the cover slip is inverted. You can see the hanging drop. Hanging drop is having the pollen grains, and these pollen grains will germinate. Now what you need to do is, you have to observe the pollen grains under microscopes when they are germinating. So what you do is, after some time, the whole setup, the cavity slide with the cover glass, with hanging drop, keep it under microscope, observe it, and after say about 15-20 minutes they start germinating. You can calculate the number of pollen grains germinated, time take for germination, all that. This is a flower, and this is a flower of Vinca rosea or Catharanthus roseus. So if I open the flower, inside the flower you see the anthers. So this is the anthers. So in case of Vinca rosea, the anthers are called sagittate anthers. Sagittate means arrowhead shape of an arrowhead. I'll show a stigma in one more flower. Okay, you can show this. This is the flower. Alright, I have opened it, and you have the anthers here. Alright, these are the anthers, and there is a dumbbell shaped stigma inside that. This is the stigma. Okay, so cross pollination occurs in this case. So these are the anthers. Alright, I am keeping the anthers separately. From here we are actually collecting the pollen grains. So this is the anther, very small there, almost inconspicuous. Tease it little bit in a drop of water, there is no problem at all. So you can even put an anther and then just tease it with a drop of water, and the anthers will have pollen grains. The pollen grains will come out. So I am crushing the anthers here in a drop of sugar solution so that the anthers will release the pollen grains. The pollen grains are coming out. This is the cover glass. On the cover glass, I am putting one tiny drop of sugar solution. Okay, then I am just mixing it with the anthus. It's the solution of anthus. This is the tiny drop of sugar solution with the pollen grains. Alright, and what I'm doing is I'm just inverting it onto a cavity slide. This is called cavity slide because there is a cavity depression here. So I need to do one more thing. I should put Vaseline. So I need to put a small amount of Vaseline in each corner of the slide. This actually is made to allow aeration. If I don't put this, there will not be any space. So to allow space, what I'm doing is I'm just putting Vaseline, little bit of Vaseline in each corner. Cover slip. My cover slip is ready here. In the middle there is one drop of sugar solution with the pollen grains, and in all the four corners there is Vaseline, and this Vaseline will give some kind of elevation, okay, to this cover slip over the cavity slide so that there is aeration possible. So what I'm now doing is I'm just inverting this over the cavity, exactly over the cavity, so that the drop is hanging over the cavity. You can see that in the middle there is pollen grain with sugar solution, and the slide, cavity slide, above the cavity slide we have placed a cover slip with Vaseline all around. Is that clear to you? So this is ready. Now this should be kept aside for about 20 to 30 minutes, and if you keep it for 30 minutes, after that the slide can be observed under microscope. Okay, so this is the slide that is prepared, cavity slide that is prepared. This should be kept in a condition, in a place where there is little bit of humidity. So what you need to do is you need to take a petri dish, and in that take a petri dish, put a wet blotting paper, this will actually create a humid environment. Put a wet blotting paper, and for support keep two glass rods on either side, and keep this slide over this, and then cover it with one more petri dish lid. So cover the petri dish and keep it aside. Now this is the setup. I've covered the petri dish, and when I open it, there is blotting paper here, and there is a cavity slide with the pollen grain germinating. Two glass rods are there. So this setup is ready. I thank Vishal for taking the videos. Thank you, Vishal.
Thank you.